Hello everyone, I am Sword Caliburn 687, and today I would talk about GT Goten. If you guys really want to support this video, like, share, subscribe, also leave a comment below. If you guys really want to see more of my content, anyway, let's begin the video. Goten in Dragon Ball GT is the most unique out of all the Gotens. Goten in Dragon Ball GT has a laid-back and easygoing personality. It was hinted by Chi-Chi that he went on dates with multiple girls and was a little bit of a ladies' man. Goten eventually gets a girlfriend of his own and helps out the Z Fighters. What do I think of GT Goten's character? I really do like Goten's character from Dragon Ball GT. It does have a little bit of issues, but I think he is a really cool addition to the Dragon Ball series. I like how the GT writers try to fully expand on the End of Z Goten. They do take cues from Yamcha, but he is a fully unique character. Thinking about it, Goten is practically like Yamcha if he's more of a successful ladies' man. Man, I wish that the recent Dragon Ball series stopped treating Yamcha like a joke and makes him useful again in both fighting and dating. Now I would talk about GT Goten's design. I do really like his design, all because it looks different compared to the End of Z Goten and Goten from Dragon Ball Z. The outfit that Goten wears in Dragon Ball GT, it is a white shirt with purple pants. In the earlier episodes of Dragon Ball GT, Goten's shirt was originally green, but later in the show, they changed it to white. And now, let's talk about GT Goten's hairstyle. Goten's hair in Dragon Ball GT is more upward compared to Kid Goten. GT Goten's hairstyle is less spiky compared to Teen Goten and Kid Goten, but I feel like this hairstyle completely fits the GT version of his character. With the outfit and the hairstyle, it's trying to be symbolic if his character wants to be distant and not try to be a fighter like Goku, and try to be more like a calm, relaxed adult. And now, let's talk about his Super Saiyan design. With GT Goten's Super Saiyan design, his hair is more upwards compared to his base form, and the back part of his hair doesn't really show spikes at all. I do like the visual change with Super Saiyan compared to his base form. I would tell you guys a little bit of Goten's history throughout Dragon Ball Z. The whole reason why Akira Toriyama created Goten, it is to draw in the kid audience that likes Dragon Ball. The whole idea of Goten's character, it is to be a carbon copy of Kid Goku. The idea of Goten's character isn't bad, but I think Goten's character is well executed. Kid Goten and Trunks did attract new fans watching and reading Dragon Ball Z, which I am happy about, all because their characters attract and gains a new audience. The problem with one character being a carbon copy over another character, it can make the character development of that character bad. Sometimes a carbon copy version of a character can attract a new audience, but if that character copies the worst personality traits of that character, it would make the character development extremely terrible. The examples I can think about in my head is Karin from Naruto, all because she feels like a crappy knockoff of Sakura. And don't get me started on Boruto. I know some people like Boruto, but I can't stand him as a character. Boruto's character is like Naruto if he's more bratty and selfish. I think this would be the perfect time to talk about GT Goten's highs and lows as a character. One of the positive things on GT Goten is a lot stronger compared to Goten in Dragon Ball Z. GT Goten has full power energy wave and explosive wave. Now the negatives. Goten in Dragon Ball GT doesn't really fight that much, all because the writers of GT only like to focus on Goku and Pan. The only thing that is positive, GT Goten does fight more than GT Vegeta, but I am still disappointed on the fights of GT with the other characters. I would talk about a little bit on how to improve GT Goten as a character. I wish they could have made a movie or special that was after Dragon Ball GT that told you what happens to the other characters when Goku was completely gone and leaves with Shinron. You can have the movie feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions, but with Dragon Ball GT. The story would take place a few years after Dragon Ball GT. The GT continuation would be about all the other Dragon Ball characters would try to move on without Goku, but has a hard time moving on from Goku. Goten, for my idea, would feel like he's in Goku's shadow, and other people in like the paparazzi would want him to be the next Goku. Over the course of the GT continuation, for my idea, Goten would learn not to follow in Goku's footsteps and to be his own person. With Goten's hard work and determination and training, Goten would unlock a new transformation or Super Saiyan 4 exclusively to him. When Goten unlocks this new transformation, he would use this to fight the main villain of the movie. I think this is it. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Also leave a comment below if you guys really want to see more of my content. Anyway, see you guys soon.